It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Benito Mitre is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Adam Eaton will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 27 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Will Myers gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he lays off for ball one. We're just underway here in Denver. This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there at the knees. Strike one. Grounded to third. Myers is up with it, and he'll put the tag on him, and that was pretty close at first. Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Far around second, he's heading for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Charlie Blackmon will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. A man at third with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Michael Saunders set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Number 27 will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Gray into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Ball.
2-1.
The count 2-1.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Full count, 3-2. No one out with a runner at second. And that misses for ball 4. So stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Paulson near the first base bag, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Melky Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On the ground is short. This could be two. He's got it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So striding in, Brett Laurie, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Second and third, 2 away. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he drops it. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Ben Paulson will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Eaton is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. In now, Nick Hundley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. To short. Taken in by Gung. Throw gets him. 2 down. Sonny Gray settles into the box for his first chance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. James Shields set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Saunders. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Benito Mitre will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
To first. Paulson is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Too high, and it's 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And it's quickly 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to DJ LeMahieu digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Center fielder number 8.
Gerardo Parra will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Right side. To his right, Myers. And he'll shovel this one onto Shields for the out. Charlie Blackmon steps in now. Shields is ready. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Myers gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Three and one.
One strike.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Gray has his target on his way with the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deanna Navarro. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jung-Ho Gong in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Two on here with 1 man out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Blackmon, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brett Lawrie, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Posed.
James Shields gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Laurie's there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Michael Saunders will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Saunders.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gung onto the grass, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around second, he'll try for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
27.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit to short. Gung is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ben Paulson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ben Paulson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High pop up. And Lowry will just look this one in, and that ends the inning. Benito Mitre will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Gray gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Adam Eaton stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Soft liner to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Will Myers stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Goes to third with it, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Todd Frazier will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. Deonder Navarro steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. High and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Jung-Ho.
So a 3-run shot to right center field as it's now a 6-run ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Left fielder number 50.
Melky Cabrera will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Brett Laurie stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. James Shields will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hundley is there to put it away and finally put an end. Nick Hundley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The pitcher, Sonny Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Rich Peoples will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Rich Peoples.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Tap fouled at home plate. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than set there.